Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to MineMogul. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, we've got the one thing going here, the rare geodes. And the only thing I've seen is like this, mystery geode 0.4%. And I don't think I've seen any of them say anything different except just random geode, random geode. That's it. You get a random geode. Let's go check this one over here. We are going to have a whole lot to do. Let's look at this real quick. So there's our rare geodes. There's our Master of Threads we haven't done yet. Okay, so that one we'll add. Ultimate Rod. They're both right at the same tier. But next we're going into these 10, which are all really, really, really sucky. Like 800 crushed coal, 400 coal ore, 20 slag ingots, just all this sort of stuff. And all of them are like that. And then this tier is even worse. It's just tons and tons of stuff required to get to that level. Fortunately, we do have a lot of resources. Yeah, 0.3% mystery geode. We do have more resources to tap, though. We do have copper veins down there, both small and large ones. We've got some more gold ones up in that area that we found sort of above that one big room with iron, coal, and gold in it. And of course we've got the ones that we have not reconnected still, like that has copper here. And we have a room full of iron back there and some stuff like that. So we can get more ore coming in. It's a matter of whether or not we can actually handle all of it. How does this, can I get in here and get a look at this guy? Yeah, I mean, we're taking in a lot of gold there. I'm not sure how much more gold that can take. I'm guessing that if I were to switch these two iron, the furnaces doing iron ingots here, over to one large casting furnace, they'll get more of a throughput, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But first things first, let's stop this. Stop it, and let's clear everything. Because we need to get the ultimate rod going. And so for that, we need to delete all of this. I thought I told you guys to quit. Alright, let's delete all of this stuff. This one isn't doing anything. I can redo this because we can reroute this now. From this... because our box is bigger than what it was when we set it up. Let's see. What we did before, we actually split the guys we had here going with the copper. We can't do that with the iron here. So I don't know if we need... Let's try doing it with just one rod extruder. And after that, go into two threaders and see. Now, I don't think two threaders will work. How am I going to do this? Especially in this tight spot we've got here. You know, maybe I should do what I was talking about. Just get rid of this thing. Do we really need that? Hang on. I'm gonna tear out some of the stuff here. I think, yeah, you know, that's gonna go too. That's gonna go. All of that is gonna go. Let's take all of this stuff out, except this. This, actually, I can go ahead and do this. Okay, let's take that out, take that out, take that out. And let's go ahead, and I need to get our walled stuff out. And I don't know why I just had the song Sugar Walls suddenly start playing in my head. You know what that song is about. Don't say it, Growler. Yes, we all know what that song is about. Where? Oh, I've already got the other one out. Okay, cool. Don't I have a merger too? Yeah, right here. We'll put it here where the lamp is. Okay, so let's put this right here. Then we are going to go up. Let's go up again. Okay, and now let's grab our crusher. Ah, you're going to get rid of that. Well, it's a work in progress, Growler. I think that works for us. And then let's come... Oops, nope, not that. I don't want T, I want R. Darn it. Okay, there we go. And then... it's this. Normally I wouldn't bother using that for the second stage here. Okay, all this stuff actually is going to have to go. Take you. Take your lid. I'm going to take you. Oops, forgot those. Let's put this out of the way for right now. Okay. Those can just stay there on the floor or the ground for right now. Okay, so let's take our blast, or not our blast furnace, our casting furnace. And now we can actually put this way back here. And I managed to keep the thing. So that's good, I think. Is that how I want to do that? Is that going to work? Oh, they changed this. It used to be you couldn't... or no, it's machines you can't put along there. Okay, but that's good. I'm really thinking I need one more space between these guys and this. Maybe you won't need it once you do the other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to move this over one more. Okay. That right there. There. Okay, we got room for two guys to go past this, so that's fine. This is... oh, I didn't get all the way back. Oh, goodness. There. Okay, so we're as far back as we can go. I really don't like the way we have to do this. It is such a pain in the rear. Because you gotta pick it up, or if you have them in your inventory, you gotta move them out to your toolbar. Then you gotta, select that item in the toolbar and place it in. Then you've got to go back in your inventory and move it again. It's just a pain in the rear. I'm just gonna get out of the way for the moment. Okay. All right. So we have this in. Let's assume we're going to have to do this the same way we did before. Really, what about... where is my smart splitter? Right there. Okay, so let's put you right there. So we got the smart splitter on there. And we... could actually do with putting this other stuff back. There we go. This here goes out. Why does it not want... I don't know why this one is such a pain in the rear. It does not want to... there we go. All right. All right, so now we're going to want the ingot straighteners, which I have to find. Do I have any? Maybe I don't have any. So we'll go to here. Junction, ingot straightening conveyor. There we go. Get two of them. Okay. Now you're going to find them again. Yeah, I just realized that, Growler. Really, where are they? So that is our rod extruder. We only have one of those. I'm going to need a second one. Where did the ingot straighteners go? And why do I have a bunch of these things? Wait a minute. Hang on here. T. Research. This. Dev test. Okay. Can I have a box, please? Dev test. Chest. Right there. Good. We'll put it right there for now. Let's just put this right here. Okay. No. I want you open. Open. No. Open. This needs to be a click to open or something. Now let's see if I can actually drop these things into here. No. I'm going to drop them on the ground well behind it. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're in the box. So, straightener. That's the first thing we want right here. Oops. There we go. I got to turn them around and forget that it automatically turned them around when I connected them. Alright, cool. So we got these in. So the next question is... let's get our... please give us a sorting button. It is so hard finding anything in here. Did I pick them up? Yeah, I picked them up. I just got some of the threading lathes, and I do not see them here at all. There's that. That. There. Miners. Am I losing my mind? Oh, here they are. They got moved there for some reason. It's because I took my magnet out. There it is. Okay. 8. All right. So now... gonna need room to do some of this here. So this one... let's do this. That. And now we need a smart splitter again. Right here. Okay, put a smart splitter right there. And this one we just need, there we go. That. Oh, that is so gonna be in the way. Oh my goodness. No, really, because we only need to run one down here, so we're good. That's not what I wanted. There you go. There. Okay. Because the other belt's actually going to stop right here, because it's going to feed into the coal. Okay, now... we need to go ahead and go up here. Actually, which direction do I want to go? I think we're going to want to go around this way because if we were to try to go the other way, we would just run out of room. There we go. Right there. Turn right. Get our polisher out. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. So now, once we get the coal going into there, we'll be making steel. It'll get extruded into rods, and then they'll get threaded and put in there. I can't believe we actually fit all that in there. I really should redo this one the same way. If we have enough room. I'm pretty sure we do. That just took a width of 3, and we got a width of 3 there. Just barely, but we've got it. We will see. I'm not going to worry about it right at this particular moment. Okay, so that is set up. Now, what I want to do is this. let's put... Actually, before I do anything, let's go ahead and put this polisher down here so I don't have to worry about doing it later. Oh, you're not going to let me put a polisher. Oh, there's one right there. I'll figure out a way to do it. Okay, we need sorter right here. So that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Take this. Put it in there. Let's find our top for this guy. There we go. Okay, so that's going to sort that out. Now, we want a smart splitter. Ooh. Which I'm going to need to be a little funny with. Let's see if this will work. There, there, there. Okay, yeah, that worked. Perfect. And there. And let's go ahead out of this one and rotate and funnel that into there. Nope. There we go. That's right. Okay. It's going to come down to here. Or it'll go around and go into that. Okay, so... Actually, I don't want it to go into this. I want another sorter. So we're going to want to... Yeah, all this can go. This does not need to go all the way over here. Okay. Okay. So, on this side, we're going to come straight out. Hang on, let's put a lid on there. We're going to come straight out. There's the polisher. And that'll be for the gems. So all the gems and anything else that needs to be polished will come out this direction. And I'm going to leave that like that, I think. Ooh, can I get one in here? Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. Everything else is going to bypass the polisher. There we go. And go... Well, let's go ahead and put this side in so the stupid merger knows what it's doing. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll put coal in here, so the coal will bypass this and go this way, just the same way as this one is doing over here. And gems and stuff will go straight ahead. I just have to wait till I get some coal to do that. Let's see here. So now this, and I want to get this stuff back out. Let's get this and this for now. There we go. And I'm only doing that going up because we have to, because of this little lip right here. Okay, and then we'll get this one right there. And I think we're all set. At least for the steel, we just need to get our coal in there. Let's turn it all back on and see if this works. Yeah, this is the part where you usually screw up. No, this is the part where I usually find out that I screwed up. I screwed up. See, what did I tell you? Well, I just sort of forgot that I don't really want to do this. Let's take this out. I did find a coal. Move that over there for now. I don't think I'm going to need it. There. Yeah, because I forgot. We want to put in shake tables. That's why we're sending half our coal this way, so we can shake it out. So, I'm going to take all of this out for right now. Well, that's good. So let's put a curve right here. Then we have to go up. And then can we get a shake table right here? Shake table right there. Oops. Nope, come on. Okay, so there's our first shake table. And let's see. I probably am going to want this here. And we're going to want, actually, let's move you there, move you there. Give me my curve. And actually, I want my slope too, wherever it went to. I'll figure it out. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little space here so we have some space to work with. Where is my slope? There it is. Right there for now. Okay. Is this all correct? Yeah. I really didn't need to do the whatchamacallit for all of it, but okay. And then this. I'm trying to hit R, not that. And, you know, I probably could put a sorter right here. But I'm not too sure how I want to go about doing that. It'd probably be easier. Let's put a sorter right here. I'm just going to put the coal in for right now. So that if we have coal that comes through here, then we have a way for it to get back out. We shouldn't have coal, but we, you know, might end up with it just because. Oh, for goodness sakes, really? Can I just go straight into it? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then here, and we go back to this, and let's put our merger back in. And what did I do with that piece of coal? I don't know. It, oh, there it is. Cool. Cool. There. I'm going to actually, what I really need is one that's been shaken out, but we'll deal with that when it comes. All right, let me get this started again. And this time, hopefully, we've got everything. There we go. Polished steel rods are going through. Oh, and we got a diamond. Whether that came in from a miner or got shaken out here, I don't know. We got a ruby and some emeralds. That's nice. Just looking to see if we got a diamond on any of that. Nope. Okay, but we did get a ruby out of this one. That's good. So I love... I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, but, you know, you put the large ore in here and it shakes out rubies, and then you go ahead and run it through a second one and it'll shake out diamonds. So pretty much gets rid of all of the coal, but you do get more gemstones out of it, which is worth a bit more than coal. Although we are going to have to put take that out to put coal in for the slag mogul quest. How are we doing here? We got 24 already of the 80 that we need. We're still not getting any amethysts or celestite geodes. And let's see, copper threaded rod. Yeah, the only one we're not getting right now is gold. What am I doing over here with the gold? Oh, I'm just making this stuff. You know, this won't be too hard. Let me shut down the gold only, and then we can go ahead and set that up to do threaded rods too. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to get rid of you, get rid of you. We're going to extend you to there. And then we'll extend you. Actually, wait a minute. Can I just do this here? And then drop it right there. How's that? And take all this stuff and drop it here, I guess. And then we got 2 threaded rods here. No, that's not what I want. Want that. There we go. Put that on there. Put that on there. Okay, now get back out of here. Alright, so this one is now not being used. So I think what I want to do here... Oh. That does sort of mess up what I wanted to do. Let's do this. Let's put that into there. I'm going to take that out as soon as there's a break. Nope. There. Did I actually get that one? I think I did. Put this back through here. Okay, and let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. And 6 right there. There we go. Okay, so that will send most of our gold. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get a gold, or a casting, That'll send our gold gears off that direction to get sold, so it's going to cut down on how much our machines have to deal with, so we should be able to get by with just one of each machine. Let's see, ingot casting mold. There we go. So we just need one of these. So we won't have to, build out a huge thing like we did the previous ones. Okay, let's actually do this first. 8. Okay, it's good. Put you right there, and now we need a straightener. Please tell me I still have some straighteners left. You don't have any straighteners left. Well, shoot. Okay. Where did that... Oh, the straightener already put itself in the whatchamacallit for us. In the whatchamacallit? Yeah, the thingy-me-bob. We've had this discussion before. It didn't end well. Okay. So there we go. That's that. And then now we need to get this one in. Let's see. It actually should be easiest if we set it right here. We'll put a 90 to go into that. And a 90 to come out of that. And then a downward slope. And another 90. That's perfect. Start it back up. Yeah, let's put that the right direction. There we go. That's a pretty even little set, or a pretty sweet little setup there. If you only have to do one of them. Even this one ingot output may be too much. We're slowly getting more rods going in than we have going out. Yeah, look at that. It's going to take a little bit for the rods to catch up, the gold rods to catch up. We got all the steel ones done. In fact, we did those before we got this one started. And we have almost all of the iron ones done. We're not doing too fast a job on the iron side either. But yeah, we'll have these done for the next episode. And I think on the geos, maybe in the next episode, we should really just concentrate on getting some more of the large or the heavy miners in place, even if we don't need the ore at the moment, just to try to get the geodes. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.